In 1985, when Friends of Red Rock Canyon was formed, Las Vegas was a sleepy town with a modest gambling scene and famous for its quickie divorces. The Strip was intimate and nostalgic. Guests stayed at Caesar's Palace, the Sands, and the Stardust, while Dean Martin, Barry Manilow, Wayne Newton, and Jubilee were major entertainment draws. Red Rock Canyon, then only 62,000 acres, had fewer visitors and amenities, hosting about 20,000 visitors a year during the 1980s. The BLM managed the site, but the canyon had not yet achieved the prominence it holds today as a national conservation area. That didn't happen until 1990. Over the next decade, Las Vegas experienced a population boom of almost 98%, nearly doubling from over 186,000 residents to just over 368,000. The rise of the mega resort expanded the city's capacity to accommodate tourists as visitation to the city increased from almost 11 million to more than 20 million. And Red Rock exploded too. The acquisition of Oliver Ranch added 320 acres. In 1998, another 1,002 were added. 9 years later, BLM purchased 80 acres at Pine Creek, and in 2014, Congress added another 1,500. Today, the canyon encompasses approximately 198,000 acres, and the people kept coming. By the early 2000s, there were more than 800,000 visitors a year at the canyon, a number that increased exponentially by 2022, when 3.8 million people came to Red Rock. In the next year, we're expecting more than 5 million visitors. Friends of Red Rock Canyon has been busy since it was founded in 1985. At 40 years old, Friends is the nation's oldest volunteer group in service to BLM lands. The development of the first ever Friends group on BLM land began with the idea of what could be and how a Friends group could provide critical aid and assistance in meeting the challenges posed by the accelerating development of our city. Millions of footsteps mean miles of maintenance, much of it funded by Friends, and most of it accomplished by volunteer sweat equity, working alongside BLM Rangers. It's hard work, usually done outdoors and often in punishing conditions. Friends' work is community engagement, education, and philanthropy to support improvements at Red Rock, an innovative approach through partnerships, grant writing, and advocacy to ensure the canyon's future, all efforts to develop and deploy solutions that protect, enhance, and preserve Red Rock Canyon.